Good morning. It is currently Monday. Welcome to another vlog. It feels weird filming because I took a break from filming last weekend, and that was because I knew this week was going to be super busy and the following weekend was going to be busy. So I just decided not to film anything because considering this week is Thanksgiving, and it was really nice. It was a really nice break. I did read a little bit, but I didn't read a lot. I ended up not wanting to continue the book I started, so I'm not going to even get into that book. But I did finish Daisy Jones and the Sixth. If you guys watched my previous vlog, which I'll link in the cards for you guys to check out. I wasn't the biggest fan of the writing style of that book, and I was really hesitant to jump into another Taylor Jenkins read. But of course, I asked my husband to pick out a book for me to read, and he chose Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid because this one is due to the library soon. So he was like, try this one out. And honestly, if I end up not liking the writing style of this one or the story, I'm definitely going to DNF it because I didn't really enjoy Daisy Jones and the Sixth. You can hear all my thoughts about it in my previous vlog, as I mentioned, but I wasn't the biggest fan, and I was really close to DNFing it, but I was so close to finishing it, so I was like, I'll just finish it. This one, I'm not. If I'm not going to enjoy it, I'm definitely going to DNF it because I don't want to put myself in a reading slump, especially since Daisy Jones and the Sixth really almost did that for me. So hopefully this one is not going to be as disappointing, so we will see. If this one doesn't work out, I do want to read Blood and Honey because that is the next book to Serpent and Dove, and I've been wanting to read this. I have been eyeing it, but of course my husband picked this one out for me to read because I just needed someone to pick me out a book. I don't want to pick it out myself because I was kind of worried that I might end up picking a book that I was going to be very disappointed. So if that one doesn't work out, this is probably my next read that I'm going to do. I really should get going because I am actually running late for work. I should have left probably like 7 minutes ago, but I have to wait for my car to heat up because it's getting cooler, so my car needs to warm itself up. It's not the newer cars where I can just drive off, so there's that. But yeah, so that is my reading plans for this week. I did upload a video today, so that is out. I'll link it in the cards for you guys to check out as well. So yeah, that video, if you guys did already watch it, and if you guys are enjoying, hanging out here, and if you guys are new here, hi. I am a little bit all over the place, and I really should get going, because, yeah, I really don't want to go to work today, and I'm kind of just being lazy and procrastinating, so I should really go. Can I rant to you guys about how my day is going? Because honestly, today has been a day, and it's only 3:30. I've had the worst luck today, and honestly, I probably should not put that out in the universe because it could go worse, but I wouldn't even be surprised because that's just how my day is going. So to start, I am driving to work, having my peaceful drive, driving the speed limit, and I run into traffic, which is very normal on a Monday, and it's very common for my hour-long drive to work. So I'm just cruising along, driving whatever speed I can drive, and we're in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Well, some guy decided, no, I want to be in my spot. So he drives me off the road. He literally just gets in my lane, doesn't care that I'm there. He sees me, but he just moves over. And I'm like, of course. And so I'm having a panic attack, anxiety attack, because I'm scared this guy's going to hit me. He never once cared. He never moved back in his lane, nothing. He just ran me off the road. and then flips me off. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And you know what the sucky part is that even if he had hit me, yes, there would have been witnesses, cool, but my dash cam would have caught it because it was all on the side, which pissed me off. I was so upset about it. And of course, I'm like trying to drive as safely as possible afterwards because I'm panicking and my adrenaline. There was that. And then on my way home from work, of course, I would get a call while I'm driving. So I don't answer my work phone because I'm driving. Well, it turns out that the work call was an important work call. I have been waiting for that call all day today, and they didn't call me until, of course, I'm leaving work. Of course, they knew my office hours, so they waited until I was clocked out for the day to call me back. And if I call them tomorrow, I guarantee you they're not going to answer because this is Thanksgiving week and everyone's off, so no one is in the office. So of course they're not going to call me back. And then this morning, I get a text message from my pharmacy telling me that my prescription is ready for pickup. So I thought I'll pick it up on my way home. So I go and I stop by. I get to my pharmacy at 12:30. This becomes important because my pharmacy closes for lunch at 1 p.m. So I'm like, 12:30, cool, I made it. So I go in and I'm going to go pick up my prescription. And lo and behold, the gate is closed. They were closed for lunch at 12:30. They went to lunch early. Of course they did. So then I decided to get in my car and drive to my leasing office because I need to renew my lease for next year. So I was like, let's just go and do that since I'm already on my way there. So I go, and lo and behold, I get there at 1 o'clock. And can you guess? They're also closed for lunch. Had I not stopped by my pharmacy and just went straight home, I probably could have ran into my leasing office people and renew my lease. But no, that didn't happen. So I had to drive back home, and yeah, there was that. And then I waited until 3 o'clock, okay, 30 minutes ago, to go to my leasing office because I was going to give them at least an hour to kind of get settled in after lunch and whatnot, because I know sometimes people hate after they just came back from lunch. Already a bunch of people is waiting for them. So I was like, I'm just going to wait. I go in there, and I forget my renewal paperwork telling them how much the rent and stuff costs and whatnot, and my name is on there to have proof that I live in my apartment, but yeah, so I forget that. That was great, but luckily my property management was so sweet about it because they just had me answer a bunch of questions that confirmed that I lived here. But it was so annoying because I usually keep those paperwork for record purposes, and of course I had to ask the nice lady to print me out a new one because I've lost it. I don't know where it went from the time frame of me coming home from my leasing office to my house to when I went to go renew my lease. It disappeared. I have no idea where it is. So that happened. So that's my day so far, and like I said, it's only 3:30. So that's fun. Anyways, my husband's on his way home, so we most likely will stop by the grocery store to pick up some groceries and as well as pick up my prescription. So we're gonna do that. So my husband and I got back home from the grocery store. I did end up getting Starbucks. I really wanted their peppermint mocha, and I really shouldn't be supporting, But yeah, so this is my pass for the one time because I love their peppermint mocha. I couldn't pass it up. Also, for funsies, my husband got us some scratchers, and I won $100. So that was fun. And I actually scratched it off with this cute little penny. And this penny is significant. It's because I was actually walking my dog, and these girls, they were so sweet. I was talking to them. They really wanted to pet my dog. At first, they thought I was a cop, which kind of makes sense because I'm wearing a black outfit and it was dark, so they couldn't really see me, and I had a dog. So they probably thought I was checking the apartments for some, stuff. But they were really sweet. And then they were asking me to guess their age, which was kind of weird, but, I played along with them. They're kids, so whatever. And then because I couldn't guess their age, they decided to give me a penny. So I ended up using this, and honestly, thanks to those little girls, I won $100. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of put that in the vlog because I thought that was really interesting. So, yeah, and to punish myself for buying Starbucks because, shouldn't be supporting Starbucks because they aren't the best of companies. But I had to get the peppermint mocha. Yes. Hi, buddy. He wants some butt scratches. He is just just staring. He's now under my desk. There he is. Yeah? Are you enjoying that? No? You don't want to be on camera? Yeah, so that's my dog for ya. At least I got a cute clip of that, so enjoy. Have I read any more? Absolutely not. I have been really not wanting to pick this up, and so I might DNF it. I haven't even given it a couple more chapters. I really should. I should really try, but right now I just don't have the heart to, and I might just return this and pick up another book because I just am not wanting to read this. So there's that. So for the rest of the day, I'm not going to read. I'm probably just going to hang out because I need to clean up my apartment and I want to decorate for Christmas. So that's the reason why I want to clean up my apartment so that I can start decorating. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But I kind of want to head to the store and buy a cheap little tray like this because I still have my Halloween one. I can't really show you because I have glass on here. And I usually put it over here on my Alex drawer, and I want another Christmas tray to put there so I can have it as a decoration and to hold my stuff. So I think I might go to the dollar store tomorrow and pick something up that is like $1 or something like that, since the Dollar Tree is no longer $1. It's like $1.25. So might do that, or go to Target and check out their impulse section and see they have like a cute small little tray that I could probably use. That might be a little bit cheaper, but that might be also $3. So we'll see. I just want something there. But I really do want to decorate for Christmas. I'm kind of a little late to the game because everyone started on November 1st. But I haven't. And we got to figure out where to put the tree because there is no space. I don't know why I looked up at the ceiling, but there's no space in our living room for a tree. So yeah, gotta find a place for that. Maybe I could put it right here behind me in the middle of our office, just so that it could be in the way. Maybe I'll do that and just cause a hazard. But time to go clean. I don't want to. I'm procrastinating. And I'm still procrastinating. And my dog is whining. Also, my house smells so good right now because my husband just cooked his chuck roast. And it smells so good. I'm now hungry. But I shouldn't eat. Alrighty, so the sun is coming in strong today, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I have 10 minutes before I have to head into work, but I did an update on my reading for Carrie Soto is Back, and I really didn't like that update because it didn't come off the way that I wanted it to come off. So I'm going to redo the update here and probably not include that clip because it just didn't come off the way I wanted it, like I said. So if you guys don't know what this book is about, this book follows a woman named Carrie Soto. She is a famous tennis player who has won the most Grand Slam and has since retired. And now there is an athlete on the verge of breaking her record of winning the most Grand Slam. So she decides to come out of retirement to prevent this athlete from breaking her record. Going in, I knew that that's what the story was about. And so I don't know what in my mind thought that I would enjoy this story, because the moment I read the first chapter, I was already annoyed with Carrie as a character, because for me, it's really a petty reason to come out of retirement to prevent someone to break your record. But then now sitting back and thinking about it, I'm like, I can understand if that is like the only record you hold and that's a record you want to keep. So I do understand why she decided to come out of retirement. But at the same time, I just think, like, as a professional athlete, wouldn't you want other athletes to strive for their best and want the best for the sport? And maybe it's because of the athletes that I look up to and follow. So the example I gave yesterday was, there's this really famous hockey player who everyone loves, and his name is Wayne Gretzky. He holds a lot of records in the NHL. by far a lot of records. And one of the records that he holds is he has the most goals scored by any player. And there is another athlete, his name is Alex Ovechkin, is on the verge of breaking that record. And people had asked Wayne Gretzky how he felt about it. And he honestly was very excited to see that record be broken, because he thinks that athletes nowadays are amazing, and the way they condition their bodies and just how they're playing is just phenomenal. And it's nice to see that and to see how well these players are playing. And he actually is kind of happy to see that his record might be broken, because it gives more views to the sport. Because a lot of fans would love to see a historical record be broken and be part of that historical event that may happen, to witness it themselves, to see records like these be broken. Because I think Wayne has held that record for, God, I want to say 20 years. I could be wrong, but he holds that record for a very long time. And so it's nice to see kind of like another athlete encourage a athlete to break his own record. But then again, I'm sitting back, like I said, thinking, well, Wayne Gretzky does have a lot of records, so breaking one and not holding one, he's fine with it. So I could definitely see why, like, as someone like Carrie, who only may hold that record, want that legacy to stay, because that's the only record she may hold. I don't know, like I said, I'm only in the first chapter, but I was going to give this book another 1 to 2 chapters more and see how I feel about it. And I definitely tried, and I just am not vibing with it. And I don't know if that is something that is on me, or maybe I am just not really feeling the writing because of my last read with her book, Daisy Jones and the Six. So I am actually going to put this book on the back burner instead and return it to the library, and maybe pick it up another time when I feel like it. I don't know. I wanted to give this book a chance. I wanted to give Taylor Jenkins Reid another chance, but I am just not wanting to pick this up. Like, every time I look at it, I'm just like, I don't want to read. I'm going to just turn on YouTube and watch a YouTube video. So, yeah. Anyways, I have to get going because I now have 5 minutes before I have to head into work. So, I will talk to you guys later. I just clocked off work. I have a massive headache and I need to go to the post office. So that's where I'm going to go next. And then once I get home, I'm going to decorate for Christmas, because I wanted to do that last night, but I didn't, because it was too late to decorate by the time I finished cleaning the apartment, because I didn't want to cause any noise pollution. A while back, we got an email from our apartment that the cutoff time to make really loud noises was 8 p.m. and I didn't want to risk it because I have older downstairs neighbors, so I didn't want to disturb them either. So yeah, and I don't think that downstairs neighbor really likes us much. So yeah, they are very standoffish, and I don't know if it's just how they are or we done something to offend them, but who knows? I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't want to like be too loud, so I didn't decorate. So today I'm going to do that. I'm going to do minor decorations, which reminds me I need to stop by the dollar store so that I could pick up that tray. So I might do that after the post office. So yes, thank you guys, because if I didn't talk this out, I would have forgotten to go to the dollar store. So I just woke up from my nap. I never showed you guys that I actually went to Dollar Tree and got my stuff. I was super tired. I ended up eating and then took a nap. So there's that. Now I am going to take the doggo on a walk because he needs his nightly walk. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will probably feed him in a bit. Right, honey? Yeah. He wants his walk. So I will talk to you guys after I take him on a brief walk. decorated my desk a little bit for Christmas. You can see the little garland and cute little trees that I have here, and as well as more here. I am going to add string lights up over here. Just the one that I wanted died, so it didn't work anymore, so I have to get a new one. And I had these cute little paper lantern that I was going to put right here to have as some cute little lighting, but it all corroded in the battery area, so looks like we might need new ones, maybe not. Also, my fingers are all red, and I don't know why it's all red. Like, it's just a dye maybe that came off from one of the items that I was using for the Christmas decoration, but yeah, so that happened. So this isn't fully my completed desk. It's just what I have for now because I have to go and get more lighting, and as well as my little mini Christmas tree over here. I need to get some stuff to add onto there. So I need to do that. But that is pretty much my desk decoration. It's a little sad. It's a little sad. I don't know if I want to add some decorations on my actual monitor or up here. I do want to add a few more things, so we will see. I also may want to add stuff down on my desk right here on the edge, but then I feel like it's going to get in the way when I'm actually like working at my desk, so I might not do that. I also do not have a Christmas mug, and I'm sad about it. I thought I had a Christmas mug, but I cannot find it if I did. But I need a Christmas mug so that I can add it to my tray over here. My phone case, because my phone case doesn't actually fit on my tripod, so I actually have to take it off because it's too thick. So yeah, I'm a little sad that I don't have a mug so that I could place here. So yeah, I need to rectify that. Oopsies, I'm all crooked now. Let me fix, yeah. There we go. I need to rectify that as soon as possible. So that is my desk. It's very cozy. I love it. Alrighty, so it is Wednesday. The sun is coming on strong today again. I don't know what it is, but the sun is super bright as of late. But I wanted to give you guys a quick reading update because I didn't give you guys one yesterday night because I was trying. I was really trying to give Carrie Soto Is Back another chance. I tried to pick it up multiple times last night, and I just couldn't. Every time I picked it up, the dread of just reading it made me so sad that I was just like, I have to DNF it. I'm sorry. It's just, I should not be feeling this way every time I pick up a book. So I'm just DNFing it. I'm going to return it back to the library. So I did bring a different book with me today at work, and that is Blood and Honey, and I'm so excited. The moment I read the first page of this book, I was happy. I was so thrilled. I love these characters. I love this world. I love this story. Serpent and Dove was so good. And just being back in this world and being back with these characters just made me so excited. Like, you have no idea. The moment I read that first chapter and saw the bantering between the friends and the couples, just it made me so excited, and I just want to keep reading, and this is how a book should make me feel. So I'm super excited to get back into this world and just see what these characters are going to do, because obviously the ending of Serpent and Dove was wild, and so this one I'm expecting to be just as wild and just as crazy, so we will see. But I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to read more of this. I did start it just now while I had time before heading into work, so I'm loving it already, and I'm only one chapter in. Oh, I love this so much. I cannot wait. Alrighty, so it's Thursday. It's actually Thanksgiving today, so happy Thanksgiving. Well, by the time you watch this, it's most likely going to be in December, so Thanksgiving has passed. So happy belated Thanksgiving. I hope all y'all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Also, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' favorite dish was for Thanksgiving. Mine last year was stuffing. It was a close battle between mac and cheese, but the stuffing was my favorite last year. So I'll let you guys know what my favorite dish this year is going to be. It always changes every year. I never have the same favorite. So we will see this year. Could stuffing be the back-to-back winner, or will it be a new dish? We will see. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys some reading updates. So I read a little bit more of Blood and Honey and really enjoyed it. I didn't realize how much I missed these characters so much, and I love Lou as a character. I know she can be very annoying from time because of how selfish she is and how stubborn she is as well, but I just love her character. I don't know why. Her selfishness doesn't feel selfish to me. It feels more like she's doing it because she cares about the people around her, and she's kind of acting in a way that she feels like would benefit the people around her. But that's just how I feel. Like I said, I'm only a few pages in so far, so we will see what my thoughts are for the rest of the book. But I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy it. I really do. But because it's Thanksgiving, I won't have a lot of time to sit down and read. But I'm going to be traveling around a lot, so there is a chance I can listen to the audiobook of Mistborn while I am traveling around a lot. So we will see. I don't know if I will though, because my husband and I are going to be taking 2 separate cars. I know that sounds really weird because him and I are going to be going to the same places. But if you know my family, then you know that holidays are not relaxing days. They are very stressful, they are very wild, and it takes up a lot of energy. So you never feel like you have the day off whenever it's a holiday, because we spend all day out and about when it comes to my family. So my husband only has today and tomorrow off, and so by the time we go to my mother-in-law's, which is his mom, and then go to my mom's place, it's gonna be super late by the time my husband gets back home. So instead I thought of, why not take 2 separate cars, and then he can go home whenever he feels like he's getting tired and can have the rest of the night, and then wake up on Friday to actually have his day off, instead of staying so late and then end up sleeping in on Friday and completely not having a day off. So that's what I told him. So that's the plan for today, because a nursing job is very hard and you need your full day of just relaxing and de-stressing. So that is for my husband tomorrow. So I'm going to end up staying a lot later at my mom's, and I know that for sure, which is why I suggested that idea, so that way my husband could go home and I can stay, because I'm actually going to see my long lost relative that I haven't met at all, and my family reconnected. We have not seen this person because we thought he was missing for 49 years. And if you want to know how we ended up finding out and how we ended up reconnecting, I have a vlog talking about it, so I'll link it in the cards for you guys to check out. But isn't that crazy? Oh my god, I'm super excited to meet my long lost uncle and get to know him, you know, learn about his life and what he's like and who he is. Like, I'm so excited. So that's the reason why I also suggested that, because I know I'm going to end up staying pretty late at my mom for that reason, because he's only here for the holidays. He doesn't live in the same state we live, so this is like my one and only opportunity where I will get to meet him and hang out with him and talk to him. So that would be nice. But yeah, I think my husband has hurt his back as he walks across the screen. Anyways, we are going to get going, and I will talk to you guys later. Before I go, I wanted to show you guys my outfit. I am loving it. It is so cute. I love the boots. I really do. And then here's my cute little Ross purse that I got. So this is my outfit for today. It is nice and cozy. It's going to be a little chilly out, but not too cold, so which is why I'm wearing a skirt. So this is like the perfect combination. And then if it gets way too hot, I do have a tank top under here so I can take the turtleneck off. But no jewelry today, just a simple outfit for today. I might want to add a jewelry to like have like some accessory here, but I think this is cute as is. So yeah.
Literally just
So I finished up at my mother-in-law's place. If you're wondering, yes, I do have lipstick.
The Final Empire.
Oh my Jesus,
by
my
Brandon
audiobook is
Sanderson.
playing.
Read for
Hold
you
on.
by Michael Kramer.
No. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, my mother-in-law gave me some chapstick that turns into lipstick, I guess. So she wanted me to try it out. So there's that. But now we're gonna head to my mother-in-law's not my mother-in-law's, my mom's place. Wow, words are hard. My husband's actually right next to me waiting for me. So I'm gonna head off now. Alrighty, so I'm home. I'm in the kitchen because there's no other space to prop my phone, and my husband is actually running a game in there with his friends, so I don't want to really bother them. Also, excuse my lashes. I know they look a little wild, but hey, whatever's. Also, we have so much food back here, it's not even funny. But I wanted to update you guys that I had such a great Thanksgiving. Also, if you hear that noise, my dog is eating. He's like right here, right below me, like down here. So I do apologize for that. Anyways, I'm like getting off topic, but I had such a great Thanksgiving. It was one of the most relaxing Thanksgiving I think I've ever had. It was a good time. I got to spend time with my mother-in-law just one-on-one, so that was amazing. My husband needed to stay home to do something, and so her and I went to the 99-cent store and Fry's to get a few things. So it was really nice to just like hang out with her and everything. So there was that. And going to my mom was really nice too. We got to hang out. I got to meet my uncle, and it was amazing. He was amazing. And just learning the story was crazy. And I found out, I always thought I was part French. It turns out I'm part Irish, not French. So that was a bit of a shock. I was majorly surprised to think that I was part Irish. So I guess I'm Irish, guys. I am Asian and Irish. There's that. Jesus. Sir, the bowl is clean. Yes. He's like looking at me. Like, he's staring at me wondering what I'm doing. Yeah? You upset that I'm not giving you any more food? Anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update. So I didn't read any more of Blood and Honey, which I expected. I did listen to a little bit of Mistborn, not a whole lot. Like, I'm gonna be real honest. I probably listened to like a minute, maybe even less than that. So I didn't do much reading today, but that's okay because honestly, this has to be one of my most memorable Thanksgiving in a very long time. And it's really sad because like my dad is not here because he, has passed. So it's sad because this is my first Thanksgiving without him. But we added another family member, and it was really nice because it's like a bright spot for a Thanksgiving without a parent, so it was really nice, and I had such a good time. And I get to go actually hang out with him tomorrow again with my aunt, so that's going to be exciting. I'm going to go back down to my mom's place to hang out, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much more reading this week, so we will see. Sad that I didn't finish any reading at all, but I did start two really good books. So at least there's that. So let's see how much progress I'm going to get for tomorrow. I am supposed to go meet with them early in the morning, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I might, and then head back home to hang out with my husband real quick, and then probably meet up with them later at night over back at my mom's place to get some pho. So that's exciting. But yeah, so that is my plan for tomorrow. And as for food, funny enough, we had no Thanksgiving food. There he goes again, licking his bowl. Sir, it is clean. It is super, super clean. There's nothing left. Yeah, there's nothing left. Did you guys hear him sigh at me? He was like, what are you talking about? There's nothing left. You're standing in the kitchen. Give me some more food. Like, look at him. He is so upset. Yeah, are you upset? Look how clean his bowl is. I mean, there's a speck here and there, but yeah. Sir, you've eaten all your food. And you got a pup cup? You got a lot of Thanksgiving food today. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. I got really distracted. Oh, that I'm going down to my mom's place, and then if I'm going to read any more, I don't remember what I'm saying. I forgot. I'm also having a runny nose, so you know what? I should probably end this clip soon. I've been talking for over 10 minutes. I think this vlog is going to be a little bit more of a chatty vlog instead of an actual reading vlog. So I'm sorry about that. But my YouTube is kind of like a lifestyle booktube type channel. But yeah, oh, I was supposed to text my sister and let her know that I'm home. I'm gonna do that now. So, let me know down in the comments how your Thanksgiving's went. That sounded weird. Oh well. I love you. Cuddles? Cuddles? Oh, you're such a big baby. Big baby. Hello. I love you. Good morning, guys. This is my outfit for the day. I'm actually gonna go eat breakfast with my uncle and my aunt, so I'm actually running pretty late, but I just wanted to show you guys my outfit. I really like it. It's super cute. So, yeah. Alrighty, so I'm home. I had a freaking bad allergy attack, and I look like a hot mess. So I am going to take my allergy meds in hopes that it is going to fix this. I don't think it is. Also, the funniest shit happened. I was sneezing, crying because I'm sneezing, and I couldn't stop. And my phone accidentally called my friend. And he didn't answer because he was obviously at work. So his voicemail consists of me literally sniffling, sneezing, and literally was like, my allergies suck. Like, that is my voicemail to my friend. So he has that lovely voicemail. Also, I think my little lights turned off. I'm sad about it. Like, they were on when I left the apartment, and now they're off. Also, taking my allergy med. Hopefully that would work. Come on. I think it's still on. Did you run out of batteries? I think my light ran out of batteries, and I'm sad about it. Not batteries, I think it died, actually. Because I just replaced the batteries. So I think just period. Oh my god.
Just smack it a little bit.
I did! It's still not working. Anyways, I just think it is completely dead. So it's there now. I'm gonna go get some coffee, and my husband and I are gonna go Black Friday shopping, and hopefully I will survive. I might actually just bring this box of tissues with me. But yeah, good morning. I look and sound like shit, and trust me, I feel like shit, but I don't feel like shit in the sense that I am sick. I feel like shit is because I have such a massive headache right now, and that is because of the pressure that's in my nose. I am so congested right now that there's so much pressure here, and it's building up, and it's causing such a massive headache. And I'm not feeling good because of it. Excedrin is not helping. My allergy pills is not helping. Steamy showers are not helping. Even a hot bath is not helping. Tea, nothing. Nothing is helping this whatsoever. And my allergies are just the worst right now for this week. And I honestly think it's due to the weather because of how fluctuating the weather is here. It'll be hot one day, and then it'll just rain the next, and then be hot again, and then cold in the same day. So honestly, I think that's causing my allergies to be so bad. And I'm gonna be real honest, I sound like Fran from The Nanny. If you've never heard of that reference, then you're way too young, and it makes me feel very old. But if you have heard of that show, then you can definitely understand what I'm talking about. At least I feel like I sound like her, like very, very nasally. And I hate it. And I'm going to absolutely hate myself for filming this clip because I'm going to have to edit it, which, by the way, I'm currently editing my video right now. But I'm going to have to edit this, and I'm going to have to listen to this over. And, oh, it is so irate. So I'm sorry that you also have to listen to it because it gets worse and worse as I talk. and I'm going to try my best to make this short. So, because I'm feeling this way and because I'm having such bad allergies, I'm actually going to end the vlog here. So, as a recap, I did read about 30 pages of Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Ended up DNFing it because I just couldn't get into the story. It's nothing on the story. I think it's just me. And then I started Blood and Honey, and I didn't have a lot of time to sit down and read, so I only read roughly around 30 pages or so of this. I guess it's 30 pages of books I'm reading, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a good time, and I'm definitely going to sit down and continue reading this. And then I picked up the audiobook for Mistborn, and I don't know how many pages I read. I don't know how the page translates from the audiobook to the book, so I haven't done that yet, but I did listen to about 10 minutes of the audiobook and I was completely lost. So I'm going to restart the audiobook and actually do like a sit down read / listen, because I feel like that is something I will need to do with this book because it's a high epic fantasy and there's a lot going on. There's a big world, there's a lot of characters and a lot of building that you really need to like focus on, and I think an audiobook is not the way to go with high epic fantasy. So that's pretty much my read for this week. I didn't end up finishing anything. I started a bunch of books and then just never finished any of it. Honestly, it was Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna give myself that kind of slack because it was Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself that slack because of that. I had such a good time for Thanksgiving. Honestly, my highlight of this week was definitely meeting my uncle. It was amazing, and I'm supposed to meet him today, but looking at how I'm feeling right now, I think it's best if I stay home because the weather doesn't look any better, and I think it rained yesterday, so I don't think my allergies are going to be able to take what's happening outside. So I think it's best that I do not go outside, so I'll probably have to let my uncle know that I probably won't be meeting up and that they should go on and do whatever they're planning on doing. I just won't be meeting up with them because I was planning on meeting up with them, but that ain't happening. I'm just not feeling too good. I am just not at all having a good time. So, there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry if it was all over the place. I felt like it was all over the place, so I do apologize for that. But honestly, this week was just a hectic week, and my allergies just made it worse. So, yay! With that, feel free to like the video, and if you guys want to continue watching and seeing other videos from me, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. And hopefully I don't sound like this. Bye.